Hi, my name is Jen, and I'm doing my project on carbonated water with dancing fruit. This project is about dancing fruit. The dancing fruit experiment is a good way to understand the different density of solids, liquids, and gases. I will be showing you how to make raisins dance and explaining why they dance. I will also be teaching you how you can do it at home. All you need to do is watch this video. And then you can do this project anytime. And you can teach your friends. So if you want to impress your friends, then try showing this to them. To explain the project, I will follow the scientific method. My question: what makes dried fruit dance in carbonated drinks? My research: I found an experiment on the web. You put a raisin into a carbonated drink, and the raisin will sink, then rise, and then sink, and dance. It sinks because the raisin is more dense than the water, so gravity pulls it down. It rises because the carbon dioxide bubbles are less dense than the water, and they stick to the raisin. Then it sinks again because the bubbles pop when they get to the top of the water. My hypothesis: the raisins will at first sink to the bottom. When they gather enough bubbles, they rise. And they will keep doing this. But with something smooth like a bean, the bean will just sink straight to the bottom and stay there. The beans will not dance because there are no creases in the beans, so the bubbles will not stick. So the beans will not go up. My experiment. The experiment will show what makes things dance in carbonated water. We will need a bottle of seltzer, not opened yet. Seltzer is a carbonated drink, meaning that someone has pumped carbon dioxide gas into the water. Pressure keeps it from fizzing before the lid comes off. Dried fruit: raisin, blueberries, etc. We're going to be using raisins. A smooth, small piece of food like a white bean. They're red so that they can show up. And a couple of clear containers. I will pour the seltzer into the containers. After I put the seltzer into the containers, I will add the fruit into one container and the beans into the other. Then we will wait and see what happens. My data: the raisins float, and so do the other dried fruits, but not the beans. The beans just sit at the bottom of the container. My conclusion: as we expected, the beans did not dance because they did not have any creases in them, so the bubbles would not stick to them and pull them upward as the raisins. So the beans drowned. My reflection: I learned that my hypothesis was right and the creases were important. An object with no creases cannot dance. Thanks! Here's another close-up of the raisins dancing.